Hey guys, Jim here. I wanted to start recording some videos of myself and hopefully encourage other people to do the same, playing some decks. So the purpose of this is twofold. One is to show how the deck works, and then secondly, to maybe walk you through some of my decision-making process. So you might be able to learn something from that. So we're playing, this is the Tarot Line Shadows deck, going against Targ Fealty. My opening hand didn't have any econ, so I just grabbed it. Okay, so normally we open Fallen from Favor, sometimes we do Marched. I think marching a Missandei isn't super useful. Our goal right now is to kill this Drogon. So I'm going to open Fallen from Favor and try and hit him with this poison coin we've got. Always make them first with this deck because that way you can marshal no characters, and that makes both their power challenge useless because it's turn 1 and their military challenge worthless because you have no characters. So we're going to want to be able to get off for sure this poison coin. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. One option will be to send in a character and then bounce one out with the Shrewd Diplomats. Old Town. Sitting on 6 gold, that's a little scary. Alright, so we definitely want to get Poison Coin into Shadows. We want to get Robert Strong into Shadows. Let's see how we're going to do this. 6 gold. Alright, so we have a Bounty of Highgarden that we can use later if we want to. So if I do 2 here, 2 here, and this, I'll be able to get the 2 gold from the Septon. Turn that into 5 gold, and then we'll see what I can do with that. That's my plan. Don't know if it's going to work. Just because he's got 6 gold, he's got something up his sleeve, for sure. Worst case scenario, he probably does a challenge with Missandei. We can do our stuff, get our 5 gold, Robert Strong to kill her, and then swing back. I don't think we want to defend here, because he's probably just going to burn my Septon. So but we don't want to lose our bounty, so we're just going to pop that now. And then play bounty. We don't want to use our Old Town yet. Well, it doesn't matter right now because he doesn't have a power icon. But we don't want to use it yet, just in case. Well, that would give him power to steal. Well, honestly, if we draw our Septon, maybe I should have done it. If I had drawn the Septon and then lost it to claim, then I could flea bottom it back and do it again. So in this case, maybe it would have been worth doing Septon. Or doing Old Town first. Alright, he's finished his challenges. So I think we just do, if we do Queen of Thorns, she's probably going to get burned. So in this case, we just do Robert Strong. Kill Missandei. He's got to have a Kotho or something. Sitting on 6 gold. Something's going on. Alright, at this point we might as well do our Septon Old Town shenanigans. Okay, he's got a Regal. Yeah, I knew we had to have something. Alright. So we're gonna military this. He's gonna block. It's not gonna matter. So I think next turn we'll go into a marched. Or do I just Valor now? No, I think we marched. Normally you want to march when you can. I didn't even see what his calm over Westeros was. Military. Alright, well I misplayed this turn because I had 0 military claim. Pay no attention to that. Okay. So I think we're going to march. That at least opens up the threat of Robert Strong again. Even if we don't actually have him, but he doesn't know that. Or we could vanquish the Unbelievers. This is an old version of the deck. This is supposed to be Bloody Flex. Gosh, killing both of these dragons feels pretty good. That would leave me with 5 gold for this turn, which would possibly be enough to get off a poison coin. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. I killed her. Nah, screw it. March. We're gonna march. What did he do? Exchange? Okay. Generally, I like to make them first. I don't like Kotho. You can have a second sons. Positive punishment, Bear King. And Consuming Flames. Thought about Dragon is no slave, but I didn't want to give him something that he could just recur the whole time. Ooh, Hand's Judgment. That's nice. So we're going to have 7 gold. Let's see, so I can Shrewd Diplomat something later if I want to. I think we might just marshal the Septon, use the Diplomat and Military if we have to, or if he swings with 2, then I'll just bounce the Septon back. Flea Bottom, no targets, good to know. It's probably going to play that second sentence. My dog is scratching at the door. Take it out, but if I let him out, I'll scratch at the door to get back in. It's catch-22. Alright, so we could House Floater Knights to... So he's probably saving for Consuming Flames, maybe? I think we do this. That'll save me enough gold to Shrewd Diplomat. And maybe Poison Coin. I think we keep this in case I need to cancel something. Number 1 priority is killing this Drogon, because he's a big jerk face. Alright, so he's sending just 1. So this means that our shrewd diplomat, now we can swing back 2 challenges. Even if he burns one of them, the other one's going to be unopposed, and I can get off my poison coin. Mission accomplished. Unless he has a Kotho. Kotho Second Sons. Oh, he does have Consuming Flames. So if he ditches the Second Sons and Flea Bottoms it back in, he'll be able to defend the power challenge. So what that means is we want to do the power challenge first, because if he Consuming Flames is my shrewd diplomat, then he won't have an, well, I mean, he could pitch an intrigue card too, but if he uses the Second Sons on this to kill her to stop the power challenge, okay, well, it doesn't matter. Get poisoned. At this point I could do the intrigue challenge. He's just going to burn me. He's already over reserve. So I'm not going to bother. I'm going to do that. An Old Town. Now we're going to be over reserve, which is good, because we can discard our Septon. Flea Bottom next turn. We've got 4 gold, which is a bit of a waste, but oh well. We don't have any targets, do we? No. Alright, so let's see what he discards. We could first snow. At this point, honestly, I kind of want to use this Vanquish before I end up with too many characters on the board. That's the problem with Vanquish. It only works, at least in this deck, because there's not much trait synergy. It only really works if you have 1 or 0 characters. I don't play combats. We can talk about the rest of our plats. PD's not quite ready yet. Valor, obviously not. Late Summer Feast. You know, this wouldn't be a bad time for a Late Summer Feast. Get these 2 into okay, he's doing coppers. Man, I want to get this House Flora Knight down. That means my diplomat's gonna die though. Let's just let him go first. When in doubt, let them go first. Good Burnman, that'll be useful. Ally and Spy. I could put Varus into play. Not that he would do any good right now. Well, we could put these 2 into shadows. If we put the inn into shadows. Let's see, we're going to have 8 gold. We definitely want to have 5 here. He's going to be effectively a net 1. Okay, he doesn't have enough for Consuming Flames. He does have enough for Dracarys. So we need to save 1. So if he swings military, we can Robert Strong to kill whoever he sends and block. That'll leave us with 1 gold to Flea Bottom Septon. Trigger that, gives us 2 gold. Then we can jump into Burn Men if we have to. Okay, I think we need to save the rest of our gold then. Okay, and now I need to do this, ally. He doesn't have enough for a second son, so that's nice. What are the odds of a Dracarys? I mean, pretty high. Don't need to worry about nightmares. Sometimes you would want to maybe Flea Bottom earlier. Okay, this is good. The fact that he only sent 1 means that I don't have to defend with Robert Strong, which means I can swing back with him. So that's perfect. Chop. Yeah, he's pretty screwed now. Because he's not going to win the military. There's no way, unless he has Kotho. Yeah, you can do an intrigue challenge if you want. I don't think I care. I'm going to be over reserve anyway. I mean, I hope he doesn't hit my hand's judgment. Anything else I'm probably okay with. Yeah, that's fine. We're a little low on card draw, but actually we have Old Town and the Septon, so don't really need the card draw from the inn. Power challenge, so I could block this. As it stands, I need all of my, so he's going to do the military, she can do the power, he'll do the intrigue. I want to be able to make challenges, especially since I'm claimed 2, so I'm not going to defend this. It's definitely a net gain for me to swing back. Alright, let's go ahead and do the military. I thought about maybe doing intrigue first, but in this case I don't think there's anything he can do really. If he had a Kotho, he would have used it. He's got Fealty for a Dracarys, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't really concern me that much. So, I'd said that I'd taken out Vanquish. In this game, the 2 claim actually did some serious work. Oh, he did have a Fire and Blood, I thought he might. So, he's going to go away from Flea Bottom, so we'll bring him back. Now we got, a net gain of 1 gold off of that. And then we can do this. Get an extra card. It's pretty busted. Go for power. What plot am I going to do next? Gosh, maybe political disaster, I don't even know. Alright, I've got 2 gold to spend, I'm 2 over reserve. I might as well just jump into Burn Men, whatever. Discard a Septon. At this point, PD feels a little early. I think I might wait 1 more turn. Let's just do a Late Summer Feast. Get some of these cards out of my hand. Alright. Yep, that one was pretty much over. So there you go. I don't know how to stop recording this, so here we go.